Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back. So this is a Venus message, okay? I got two channeled song messages for this, and I don't really know why. So I got Venus, and not Venus, okay? I already said that. It says, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, okay? And Best Part by Her and Daniel Caesar, okay? So I don't know. I feel like that feels like two totally different energies. We got Michael Hutchins with Love Deeply, okay? So I don't know. Maybe you could be attracting a lover, okay? Or maybe you're just in this place where you're just loving everybody unconditionally, no matter what's happening, okay? But you're also not compromising when it comes to yourself, taking care of yourself and protecting your energy the way that you need to do, okay? And it's beautiful, okay? We got Sylvia Brown with Believe and You Will Receive. You could have like a really strong third eye, okay? You could be like very psychic, my love. Also, the number 14 could be significant, okay? And 5, 1, 4, and 5. You could be a like that number 1, 4, or 5, okay? Or you could just be expecting a lot of beautiful changes in your life through this love deeply type of energy that you have going on. I feel like when it does come to relationships or, getting into something like that, like when you are in those things, you love really deeply. And I feel like somebody kind of just wants to do a little bump and grind, okay? And you just if you love me, then you better say that. Don't tell me you just want a little bump and grind, okay? Yeah, we got the mirror of Irised. It says it's a gilt-edged full-length mirror inscribed with the legend Irastra. Okay, it says the whole thing, okay? So the mirror in Harry Potter where it shows him like he looks in the mirror and he sees him and his family, okay? That mirror, okay? It says, discovered by Harry in an unused classroom in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It shows the viewer in Dumbledore's words, the deepest and most desperate desires of the heart, okay? So I feel like, I don't know, somebody could be looking at you like you're the most deepest and desperate desire of their heart. Also, some people could be like competing for your love at this time with flights of fancy, okay? So it's talking about the Twizzard tournament, which is a magical competition in which 3 wizarding schools, the Hogwarts, the Drumstring Institute, and the Beauxbatons Academy of Magic, compete to win the Twizzard Cup. A champion is chosen from each school by the Goblet of Fire, and that champion competes in 3 extremely difficult, highly dangerous tasks. The winner earns the Twizzard Cup, honor for their school, and most importantly, eternal glory. In the words of Professor Dumbledore in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry becomes the accidental 4th champion in the tournament. Unlike many of the other students at the 3 schools, Harry does not desire eternal glory, but he is forced against his will to compete in the tournament anyway, and he wins the whole damn thing, okay? So this is giving me big time competition for your love. I don't know, people feel like if they get you, then they get eternal glory, right? They go down in history books as the one who got you, who locked you down, who the one who got to get with you. This could be some sort of friend group competing for your hand in love. And I just feel like you're open to love. This could be something like you have no idea about, but also you're really using your discernment and using your intuition when it comes to dating, and you're not finna just fall for any of the okie doke. I feel like you're very aware of how people are connected to each other, and you're just not gonna play no games with these people, okay? This says something about a beloved pet. the pet snowy owl given to him by Hagrid on his 11th birthday. Okay, so the 11th energy giving me more of that intuition, that discernment that you're using when it comes to people who are interested in you. It says Hedwig is Harry's constant companion through the first 6 films in the series, providing help, comfort, and friendship through some of Harry's darkest times. Okay, so this could be someone, I don't know, that you were friends with. Okay, maybe you helped one or more of these people that are like competing for your love through like some really dark times or whatever, like, and they just want to see you. It's almost this energy of like when they look in the mirror or when they look at themselves or when they look over their future, like there's more than one person seeing you as a big part of that future. Okay, interesting. We got Mission Impossible. They could feel like it's Mission Impossible trying to get you to, like, I don't know, settle down or just be with them. But I think that you're looking for somebody to show you some like specific and authentic type of love. You're not really with people who are trying to just jump in and out of your life or trying to play games with you or trying to have some sort of little immature shit going on behind the scenes when it comes to you. Okay, people could look at you like like you're a gypsy, even if you don't ever go anywhere, you know, like they look at you like you possess all this ancient knowledge. And then it says ancient war, which is giving me all's fair in love and war energy, you know. I feel like when it comes to playing games, like you don't really want to, but if you have to, like you're not the person that people really want to play games with you with this yellow energy. I feel like you are extremely confident in your intellect and in your creativity, and you're very happy like just within yourself. Okay, and so like this really, because it says happiness and the power of persuasion, you know, like you got the power of persuasion like not even without even trying, you know. It's like you just convince people that they want you or that they want to be around you or they need to spend more time with you just with like one conversation or one little interaction with you. But it's because of the way that you align your thoughts and your will and your deed with divine will, you know, and people just really see that beautiful, magical type of energy on you and they kind of want a piece of that, okay? And also, like I said, you love deeply, like you really are focused on loving yourself and on attracting exactly what it is that you want and need to attract in your life, you know? And like anybody that comes in, you really do treat them the way that you want to be treated. We got Dear Future, I'm Ready, okay? It says Ansus, Odin, God, ancestors, okay? So you are extremely guided by the ancestors. We got Rise to the Occasion. I feel like you're rising to the occasion or whatever goals and things that you're guided to accomplish at this time. Your ancestors are really guiding you to do that, okay? You got Egyptian ancestors, okay? That's real highly significant, okay? The Egyptian ancestors giving you a lot of tools and things that you need to vibrate or emit the proper vibration to attract all of these different things that they're trying to bring into your life. Like, I'm not even getting the vibe that you really have too much time for love or like that's even something that you're looking for or that you're focused on, but yet and still there's some sort of competition or some sort of talking or some sort of playing going on when it comes to you and your name, okay? Yeah. It says turkey, generosity, gratitude, family, and friendship, harvest, and abundance. Like, this is what you're really genuinely focused on, you know? But I think you're being protected in a major way from whatever's going on with these very immature people, okay? This could be people that was neglected at a young age with parents, you know? Like, people whose parents really didn't teach them a lot of things or really didn't pay a lot of attention to them, you know? To, like, I don't know, teach them how not to play with these cosmic beings and other galactic things such as yourself. But like somebody's playing like some really crazy and dangerous games, I feel, when it comes to your energy. What's Heliodor and Dear Future, I'm Ready? I see in Child of Divinity, it says archangels asking you to forgive others and yourself. You know, I feel like you really do listen to your angels when they tell you to be very forgiving, okay? Like you're not a hater, you don't send out any hate, but you're also not entertaining any of that shit either, okay? What else? Dear future and answers. Okay, we got car. So somebody could drive a blue, a yellow, a white, a black, a red, a purple, or a gray car. Okay, we got temporary obstacles. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody is a temporary obstacle, or these people are like temporary obstacles. This could be people that were like temporary obstacles in your past. Maybe your exes getting together and hating on you or talking about you or whatever. Okay, it says temporary obstacles. Temporary obstacles are not always bad. Bad influences going and seeds of good coming. But I don't think that you're really too worried about what these people is up to or what they doing or what they talking about or none of that shit, okay? This shit say, there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark, okay? I feel like you're just not really focused on anything but your fire, but your passions, but the way that you're growing and having all of this beautiful faith. You could be focused on a new job and, like I said, just following your intuition to the best of your ability and also following your intuition to the best love offer that's meant for you. And so it's just hard to trick you or play games with you or get you into some sort of competition with like them and their friends. I feel like this group of friends or these people that's competing for your attention or for your love or for your affection, they learning some sort of karmic lesson. Okay, they could be getting a lot of readings, okay, because you close this cycle. Like you're not open to anything where there's no strings attached, so it's hard to like put love spells on you or to steal your money or do anything like that. Like whoever these people are, they having a hard time playing your energy, and really they're just like copying what each other are doing. If this makes any sense. Like this could be people that you don't know are friends, right? And one might come holler at you or do this for you or say this to you, and then the other friend will come and like try to do the exact same thing or say the same thing. You could then have like having like red flags going off about these people. Okay, we got not these. It says necessity, needs, friction, and shadow. I think that you pay a lot of attention when it does come to people that like try to talk to you or try to play games with you. Like you immediately get the intuitive nudges that people is playing, and you just don't have time for that. So you're not entertaining this bullshit at all. What's yellow and that one in cosmic beings? Okay, we got the five of charisma, the five of cups. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be significant, but I think like these people know what's up. Like they know you're not gonna fall for this stupid friend competition shit. Like they could be sad, they could all be sad because you didn't pick none of them. Okay, what's Helio, archangels, and deer? We got the emperor. Okay, yeah, they all. It's like like a group of men competing to be like the emperor to your empress ass energy. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's this? We got justice, okay? We got the 9 of intelligence and we got the star. And we got the Hierophant. This is crazy confirmation, okay? So yeah, like this fucking group of people, this group of dudes is the energy that I'm getting. Like they all look at you like you're their justice or you're the star. Like your energy stands out to them in some sort of way, and they're all kind of like playing games behind your back to try to see which one of them can get you. But I feel like they all got entity attachments or like some serious shadow work that they need to do. Like they don't have no business out here trying to compete for some woman when they all need to be doing some work on themselves. What's the Emperor and the Justice card? Yeah, we got the 9 of strength, okay? Which I think is the 9 of wands. Yeah, we got the 9 of wands. So I don't know. They could be tired. They could be feeling like beat down. This could be people who like legit do magic with each other or some weird shit. They do some weird shit behind the scenes with justice and 9 of intelligence. I feel that energy. Yeah, look at the magician. Come on. Come on. That's too clear, okay? These fucking dudes, okay, they doing some magic or some shit behind the scenes, okay? Maybe they want to close this cycle where you release people, places, and situations that don't serve you, with the 4 of charisma. Like, they want to kill this fiery dragon, passionate type of energy that you have going on for yourself, so that they'll be able to like play with you or be able to like draw you in with some sort of love spell, okay? But this shit is not working, okay? With the Ace of Intelligence, or I think that's the Ace of Swords, yeah, with the Ace of Intelligence, baby. There's no truth that's hidden to you. Also, you can work with runes, okay? We got the Eight of Strength, okay, or the Eight of Swords, right? No, the Eight of Strength is the Eight of Wands, okay? So there could be communication coming in. Not true communication, okay? We got the Knight of Wisdom, okay, or the Knight of Cups, okay? So some love offers coming in, but I don't think that you need to take this shit serious, okay? I think these niggas playing games out here. They friends and they playing games. They want to all like holler at the same person. Like, I don't know what the fuck they getting out of this. These people could be like coking, they could be drinking, they could be doing a lot of drugs or some shit. What's the Five of Charisma, the Hierophant, and the Emperor? We got rejected. This is all people you rejected. That's what I'm saying. These are people you rejected on like different occasions or like throughout the years or some shit like this. And they all playing games trying to get into your energy. What's the Emperor, the Justice, and the Nine of Strength? We got workplace affair, okay? So I don't know. They could work together, okay? Or like, I don't know, maybe like some of your exes could have met at work or some weird shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. We got karmic lessons, okay, which I already pulled out. We got trap, okay, so they trying to trap you into some sort of game or something where they play with you. Like, it's weird. It's weird, but I also get the vibe that like they really want you. Like they really want to have you and they want to like have a competition for you. Like, it's weird. It's like the energy of like, every few years or something, like they all have one person that they all like, and like they'll play this little game and then like that person will end up being with one of them, like it's on some weird shit. What's rejected in workplace affair? We got spiritual, okay? They playing spiritual games. It says chaos, ego death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah, we got sex addiction, okay? These people, these dudes, they can have some sort of sex addiction, or they just go around like, I don't know, playing games with people. I don't know why the bottom of her, half of her body looks... Oh, I see. It's like a reflection of her. We got divine masculine. One of these people could be, I don't know. I was gonna say one of these people could be a divine masculine, but I mean, I don't see the divine masculine out here playing these types of games. Okay. I feel like maybe they know your divine masculine is coming in, or maybe this is what they're doing the magic for, to try to make all of them look like, they're all divine masculines or they're all the right choice, but it's just not true, okay? Look at this. I miss you, an illumination, okay? We got GPS. They could be like keeping track of you, okay? Like, I don't know. Look, fake busy. They faking busy. If you are talking to one of them, they fake busy, okay? They're not really that busy. They're just playing games, okay? Yeah, we got shocking news and we got drinking and toxic lifestyle. Like, this is a very toxic group of dudes, okay? And they hang out together and they play games with women and they fucking do magic on them and they just do some weird shit, okay? Yeah, and they trying to get you into a relationship, okay? But you single, sexy, and successful, okay? You're not letting anybody come in and destroy or destruct like this energy that you have going on, okay? Like I said, these are people that you already walked away from. You could be very mature. They get you going to some sort of mature woman, like a mature woman practitioner to do all of their work for them or something like this. This group of masculines could be facing health concerns, okay? Because they playing games that they don't need to be playing in the spiritual realm, yeah. We got expectation, okay? So, I don't know. They could be trying to project this, like, sex addiction type of energy at you, okay? Or this could even be, like, a group of men that you work with yourself, What's a karmic lesson, trap, and divine masculine? We got ascending and we got conflict, okay? So they hella mad because you keep ascending and you don't want them. You don't see, like, I feel like you know these people, but it's like complicated, you know. Like this could be people that you've known over the years. Like you could be the thing that they have in common, or something like this. And it's just like I don't know. Like they want to cause some sort of conflict to your peace. Like they want to send in a fake divine masculine or divine feminine and like fuck up your energy, cause conflict or whatever. But I feel like you're just really expecting the best. Like maybe they think you're sitting around waiting on love or waiting for some sort of fucking like knight in shining armor to come save you. But that's just not the vibe that I'm getting from you. I feel like you're very aligned and you're not open to shallow love. What's a health concern and expectation or conditional love? Yeah, we got manipulation, okay? So somebody these niggas trying to manipulate your energy, okay? As a group. So you could like, I don't know what's the point. Like, what is the point? I seen bondage, okay? We got false, okay? I don't know. Maybe they want to like plant false feelings in you, okay, with this love spell energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a group of liars, okay? They trying to get the energy of a healer. For real. What's this? Yeah, we got high honor and hello, okay? They know you high honor. They want to talk to you and like suck and drain your energy by playing these games, or like, I don't know, by like all of them getting to have sex with you or some weird shit like this. It's crazy. Yeah, but they blocked, of course. That should like, you're not open to this kind of shit. I don't know what's wrong with people, okay? They could be like receiving emotional pain or trying to use voodoo to send you some sort of emotional pain, okay? They could be like traveling or wanting you to travel to them, or I don't know, some travel going on. Like they going around, they doing extra shit. Like they they traveling and meeting up just to do this dumb shit, okay? Yeah, we got concern and we got abundance, okay? Like I feel like you could be very attractive when it comes to making money, okay? But they in for a surprise, okay? Somebody could be spreading a false narrative about you out here in these streets, okay? And people could just be believing them, and that could be why they're into helping them do this bullshit. But you are in line for achievement. You'll always be in line for achievement, and these people are just hella lusty, okay? Like you might find out, okay, like I said, you could be receiving communication. Like you might have people that you just ain't talked to in a long time trying to hit you up or trying to get with you or trying to take you out or whatever, but it's all a part of this twisted ass game where they looking at you like, like the eternal glory, like you the trophy, okay? Yeah, look, in the community, okay? There's some games going on, baby, okay? You following your North Node, and that makes you look like the trophy. So don't let nobody come try to put you up on the shelf, okay? Because that's not where you belong. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you were the best part. Because that was the songs, right? The song was, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. With all of that lusty love spell energy. And your energy is like the best part, Like these people are looking at you like you are this great energy. Or you could heal them or help them get over these health concerns or whatever the fuck they got going on. But you're not gonna get involved in none of this, okay? Look, freeze it. I freeze what I no longer want. So I feel like when it does come to people like manipulating you, or like, I don't know, friend groups trying to play with you or all be in your face at the same time or any of that whole shit. Like, you ain't with that whole shit, okay? And I just get the feeling like they really wish you were. They wish you was with this whole shit so they can all just play with you and, like, have at your energy. But they just can't, okay? Look, yeah, look, wishing boat. I look forward to new challenges, but they look at you like you're this great challenge, Like you the one that just ain't out here just giving it up and busting it wide and dropping it down for niggas. Like you making them work hard for it, making them really have to like entertain you on a serious level if they even want to get anywhere near your vag or your, peen. What's freeze it and wishing boat? It says happy magic for pets, okay? It says animals are my friends. I am loving and kind to them, okay? But I feel like these people are animals, okay? I feel like if this is people you know, I feel like you're still loving and kind to them. Like I really don't feel like this like you're aware of this. Like you're aware. I don't think you're aware of how much these dudes know each other and how much they like discuss you or talk about you or focus on you, okay, and playing games with you. But they do. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, what's the final thought on this? We got the seventh chakra with Archangel Uriel, okay? So, of course, your crown is way too strong for any mind games or anything like that. I feel like your energy is very clear, very pure, very innocent type of energy. Just like be mindful of like old friends coming around, old people wanting to like contact you or hit you up, or all of a sudden, people just, feeling like they got some sort of fire in their loins and they just need you. They need you to come through, pull up, come over type shit, you up text messages and shit like that, okay? Look out for shit like that. Don't entertain that. So it says spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration, okay? So it says the beautiful Archangel Uriel, also called the god of the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine, okay, as do you. It says she brings great power to your seventh energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of the head. This card, upright, indicates an open and free-flowing channel of inspiration and information from the wonderful beings of the spirit world. So stay focused on that, okay, on loving yourself deeply and maintaining that connection that you have with the spiritual realm. Like I said, like I don't think that they're going to be able to get by you with these mind games, okay? It's just what I'm saying. Archangel Uriel could be working with you a lot, working with your crown, helping you to stay kind of busy or stay productive and to avoid like that lonely or that feeling like, okay, you're being highly protected from love spells, okay? So they're protecting you from like feeling over lonely or feeling like you need to talk to so and so, or you need to do this or you need to do that to make other people happy. I don't think that that's where you are at all, and spirit is keeping you there on purpose because of all of this shit going on in the background, okay? It says this could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve, okay? So, do not think that you're tripping when you get downloads like this, or when you're hearing like exactly what people got going on in the background. Sometimes it sounds like too sick to be true, right? Or it sounds like way too much bullshit for people to be actually on this type of shit. But Venus is saying that this group of men is absolutely on this shit and they're being blocked in a major way. You're so protected, and that's why they're having health concerns, because did you hear what it said? It was talking about how you are so connected. You're a free-flowing channel of information and inspiration. They would never let any group of people come in and play with you in this way when you're already in full swing of delivering such information and inspiration to the world, right? The affirmation says, my seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now, okay? And I was like looking at these decks like, are y'all sure? Y'all sure these the decks y'all want to use? But I mean, we got this message, Anyways, I'm done. I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this, that you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.